Well, hey everyone, I want to sit down today and just talk. No script, no formal sermon, just a real conversation. Honest truth. Being a small town pastor is so much harder than I thought it was going to be. See, when I first got into ministry, I was thinking this is going to be easier. I was thinking I had this traditional image in my mind, standing behind a pulpit every Sunday, delivering a message, having a clear role. But serving in a small community in 2026 wipes that illusion away really fast. Real life doesn't happen during a structured Sunday service. It happens at the kitchen tables or over a cold coffee in the middle of unexpected grief. You see, in a small town, there's no personal life separated from your work. People see where I buy groceries, they see how I drive, they see how I handle stress. You see, my life is the message, whether I like it or not. And look, modern skepticism is real. People have seen too many canned responses. And see, when someone here goes through a tragedy, offering a scripted religious line feels like an insult to their pain. They don't want a preacher giving a speech. They want somebody who's raw and real, a human being who actually is present listening. You see, early on in my ministry, I think I made some big mistakes. And a big mistake was falling into the trap of rehearsed theology. It happens. When someone is in crisis, maybe they lost a loved one or their life is falling apart, it's scary. You know, my knee jerking reaction, my reaction used to try to give a net, packed answers because certainty felt safe for me. Like that, like give them the pack, give them the candid answers they needed to hear. But those packed answers build up walls. They don't build bridges. The hardest probably thing I've had to learn, and honestly probably still learning today, is the most freeing thing is how to look, how to look a neighbor in the eye and say, I don't know. Even a parishioner, even somebody, I don't know. In a world full of people shouting and arguing on internet debates, see, nobody's looking for another argument to win. They're not. They just want someone who can sit with them in the dark without forcing a light switch on. I've had to relearn, and probably still trying to relearn, how to talk to people. Because it's about radical empathy now. See, for example, when a teenager comes up to me angry or skeptical, asking why bad things happen, probably you've been there. I used to think I had to explain free will or systematic theology. But now I listen for the questions behind the question. Usually what's they're really asking for is anyone actually watching out for me? Or is it okay for that I'm hurting? So before you can ever share grace with someone, you have to validate their real lived experiences first. You have to understand who they are. You have to meet them right where they are, not where they wish they were or where you wish they were. And I also used to think being a pastor meant acting like you have everything figured out. Now I see myself just as a fellow traveler who's trying to figure it out alongside everyone else. And so when I started admitting my struggles, my own fatigue, my own heartbreaks, with how hard the world feels right now, some things changed. People didn't lose respect, they actually started trusting me more. See, when both sides drop the performance and drop their guards, that's when real, yes, that's when real community happens. Or connecting people to Jesus. So, yeah, it's hard. It breaks your heart open on a regular basis. But the goal every day now isn't to win people over or to build a massive platform. I don't need to win you over or build this massive platform. It's really just to turn high tension moments into quiet inventions to connect. See, in a world that's so loud and reactive, I really believe these small, quiet acts of genuine grace are most often and are more powerful thing we have left. So thanks for hanging out and listening to me today. If any of you resonate with you and me, I hope it does. Whether you're religious, skeptical, or just trying to figure things out, let me know in the comments. Take care. I'll talk to you soon.